In this tutorial, we will address in a very simple and visual way how to verify that the price that OTAs show on mobile devices is the same or not than the one shown on desktop computers. And we will once again do it with our favorite browser for these issues, Opera, which I recommend that you install. We are going to see two very simple and clear examples. Let's suppose that a client, a user from the United States, is going to Rome and his sister has recommended a hotel called Hotel Albergo de Senato. It is undoubtedly a great hotel, but he wants to verify it anyway. The first thing he does, as good practice and something we always recommend at Mirai, is to check the hotel website because it should have a better price. If it doesn't, then that is wrong. If not, he will go on TripAdvisor to see and verify that he can find the best price because he does not want to look foolish and pay more than what he has to. Therefore, he will choose the dates on which he is traveling, which are from the 9th to the 10th of April. And he finds Expedia for $230, hotels $230, Travelocity, Orbitz, Hotwire. It is funny that Expedia, the Expedia group, appears in 5 entries, and Priceline has 1 with Booking. Beautiful parody. Let's proceed on Expedia and on hotels to check the price is correct, that there are no mistakes. Okay, $230. There doesn't seem to be any tricks. If we proceed with hotels, to verify that they are only adding the taxes, we can see that it costs us $230 plus tax, and then a fee which seems like a local tax, a total of $262. Anyway, let's suppose this American client goes home and on his way back, he decides to check from his mobile device and continues to browse and once again goes on TripAdvisor, but this time from his mobile device. How can we emulate from a mobile device? Easy. We go back to Opera, right-click anywhere on the page, click on Inspect Element, and this complicated page comes up on the right full of HTML text and CSS, which we will ignore except for this little button up here, Toggle Device Toolbar, which converts the page from desktop to mobile, mobile desktop. Now we are on mobile. We could choose the model if we want, but that's not necessary. We can see the $230 in the background, but the truth is we have not reloaded the page. We're emulating a mobile device, and we have to reload the page to see that there is a price for mobile devices. What we can see now is the price of $230 that it previously showed for everyone is now lower. Then if I book on a mobile device, I will save money. Orbitz, instead of $230, is now at $218, as is hotels. I'm going to look at hotels.com because in this other window I have a price at $262.75. Let's see if there's a trick somewhere and whether they will try and sneak in anything extra later on. Now, hotels.com has opened a new pop-up window and I can see the $230 that I could see before. No problem. Right-click again, inspect element, and we become a mobile device. We have to tell hotels.com that we are not a desktop computer, that we are a mobile device. We verify that we are in mobile device mode, reload the page, and then we see the $218. We proceed with our booking. Let's see if it later adds an extra amount which will increase the price. Whereas I book on the desktop computer, it costs $262.75. We see that the total cost for this booking, what we are going to pay, including taxes, is $249.55. In other words, $13 to $14 cheaper per night. If I book 2 nights, I can save enough to pay for a meal in Rome just by booking on my mobile device. This happens for one of 2 scenarios: that the hotel deliberately agrees a mobile rate with Hotels.com, something which the Expedia group allows and many hotels use, but which from our point of view is a mistake. Nevertheless, they do it, and this could very well be what has happened, that the hotel has come to an agreement and given Hotels.com a mobile rate, which it is using correctly. Nevertheless, they do it, and this could very well be what has happened, that the hotel has come to an agreement and given Hotels.com a mobile rate, which it is using correctly. The other scenario could be that there is a mistake and that this rate is not authorized by the hotel, which means that it would have to contact hotels and correct it because it could be a mistake. This is the first case we are showing, which is very easy. With a mobile device, we have access to lower rates. Let's look at another case, this time from Spain. We remove the VPN from the United States that we had been using and go back to the desktop. We go on to Google UK in order to have an interface in English so that everyone can understand it. I'm going to search for the Hilton Hotel in Madrid. Once again, I go to the official website, which is the first thing I should do, but also on TripAdvisor to see the rates it can offer me. I want to go on the weekend of the 17th of November because we have a wedding in Madrid and I want to go. I go to the Hilton website. Let's see what Hilton can offer me. While Hilton charges, I check TripAdvisor. At the moment, I can only see a MoMA and no other channel. Booking, Expedia, Hilton, closed. The Hilton website says there are no rooms, which nevertheless I can book on a MoMA. This is one of the things which is truly wrong, that there is an available room out there on its own from some bed bank or from someone offering it to a MoMA. Anyway, I don't want to pay €208 because it's a lot of money. Once again, I go on my mobile device, right-click, inspect element. I verify that the mobile icon is active in blue and reload the price. How interesting. Hotels click, €151. I am going to save €57 per night. €100. Where there used to be €208, there is now a new channel. Look at this. This is different case to the previous one. Now I have a new channel which shows availability where there wasn't any before. I'm going to book and go back to see if a MoMA was really a bluff or not. It looks as if I can book €416. However, I'm more interested in the hotel's click rate of €151. €302, including continental breakfast. Brilliant. Let's see if a MoMA's, if it's true or not. It seems that I can proceed with a MoMA. We won't proceed, but it looks like we can if we want. Hotels Click, it seems, will also let me proceed for €302, including free cancellation. Brilliant. Fantastic. I will definitely book on Hotels Click, which is giving me a fantastic price, and the Hilton website had nothing. The focus is not showing distribution problem with Hilton. The focus is seeing how Hotels Click has used the tactic of showing a rate on a mobile device to get a completely legitimate sale because they are probably buying that room from someone who is completely legitimate, given that prices cannot be forced and must not be forced. So, well done Hotels Click. Bad job, Hilton. It was very easy for an OTA to modify prices depending on the device, as we have seen. Hotels have to keep a careful eye on this because this is how they are losing out on a lot of sales on their direct channels, both call centers and websites. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.